Having a proper diet is vital in accomplishing your health and fitness goals. Going to boot camp and doing cardio are great things to do, but without getting your nutrition in balance, you will not be able to fully maximize these workouts and see the results that you want. With your diet affecting your energy level throughout the day, it is important to make sure that you are eating properly and staying in a specific calorie range that will be best suited for your goals. The worksheet that you see right now will give you a specific calorie range for your lifestyle and desired goals, and will also inform you on how your specific calorie range should be broken down between carbs, fats, and proteins. This worksheet is going to involve doing math, so be sure to have some scratch paper, a pen or pencil, and a calculator with you while you fill this out. I have provided an example of how to do each step on the right with my information. Refer to the example if you are having a hard time. The first step is going to be choosing your category based on your gender and age. The next step is going to be converting your weight in pounds into kilograms. Do this by dividing your weight in pounds by 2.2. After getting your kilograms, go to your appropriate row and multiply it with the number on the left, and then add it with the number on the right. So for the example, I multiplied 68.6, my weight in kilograms, times 15.3, and then added 679. Write your answer down on the first line. Now we're going to find out how many calories you need to maintain your current weight within your normal lifestyle. First, choose the appropriate level of activity that best matches your lifestyle, which would include how much you're moving at your job, home, anywhere else you may go during the day, and also how many workouts you do. Multiply your first answer by the activity factor located on the right that best suits you. This number will give you your daily calorie needs, or DCN. Now, if your goal is to lose weight, we're going to need to reduce your DCN and be in a calorie deficit. A calorie deficit is burning more calories than your body is consuming. Your body burns calories in mainly 3 different ways, so don't think that exercise is the sole option for calorie burn. Choose your appropriate calorie deficit number based on how much weight you want to lose per week. 500 calorie deficit per day would equate to 1 pound loss. 750 calorie deficit would equate to 1.5 pound loss. And 1,000 calorie deficit would equate to a 2 pound loss. After choosing your weight loss goal per week, take your DCN from step 2's answer and subtract it by the deficit number that you chose. And this will give you your specific calorie range for your desired goal. The last step to this worksheet is breaking your calorie range into grams of carbs, proteins, and fats. Having the right ratios between each of these will allow for optimum energy levels, fast metabolism, and will allow for muscle building. Carbohydrates are the chief source of energy for the brain and nervous system and should make up about 50 to 60% of your diet. Make sure carbohydrates are coming from foods that are packed with vitamins and minerals and will keep you full, such as whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. You will multiply your calorie range number by 0.5 to 0.6. In the example, I chose to multiply it by 0.55. This will give you your number of calories that should be carbs. Now, since most nutritional labels display carbs, proteins, and fats in grams, we will convert it into grams. Take your calories of carbs number and divide it by 4 to get how many grams of carbs you should have. Proteins are also very essential within the diet as they build and repair body tissues and structures. Proteins should make up about 20 to 25% of your diet. Multiply your calorie range number by 0.2 to 0.25 to get how many calories of protein you need. Then take your calories of protein number and divide it by 4, and your answer will tell you how many grams of protein you need in your diet. Ingesting protein and carbs quickly after your workouts, such as protein powders in a smoothie, shake, or mixed with water and milk, will promote fast recovery within your body, allowing for more focus on building the muscle rather than repairing it. In the example, I need 546 calories of protein or 136 grams of protein. The last macronutrient is fat. Fats have many important functions within the body, such as regulating nutrients in the cells and protecting and holding vital organs in place. Fat should make up about 15 to 20% of your diet. If fat is too high, then it can cause the metabolism to be quite slow and store fat within the body. Monounsaturated fats, such as olive and canola oils, and polyunsaturated fats, such as omega-3 fatty acids, allow for proper health and functioning within the body. Take your CR number and multiply it with 0.15 to 0.2 to get your calories in fat. After you get this answer, divide it by 9 to know how many grams of fat you will need within your diet. These ranges of carbs, proteins, and fats will need to be tested to see what works best with your body and in accomplishing your goal. Now that you have your calorie range and breakdown of carbs, proteins, and fats, make the necessary changes in your diet to get close to these numbers. A simple activity can be to log your food down for a few days to see what consists in your regular diet. Logging your food may not be the most convenient thing to do, but take the time to do it if you are serious about your goal and getting the most out of your workouts. Having a journal that you keep with you that has the columns for food, calories, carbs, fats, and proteins is a great way to start tracking your food, like the example in this picture. If you have a smartphone, download a calorie tracking app such as Spark People or MyFitnessPal. If you would rather do it by hand, download the daily food log worksheet or make your own in a separate journal. There's a lot of material here, so make sure that you understand everything, and anything that you're still unsure of, feel free to ask me at the next class.